Being the star of a huge Marvel film seems like a lot of pressure, but Zendaya recently praised boyfriend Tom Holland for how he handles his intense Spider-Man fame in the best way. So let's talk about it. The infamously private Zendaya opened up to InStyle about her perfectionist tendencies, professional plans for the future, and even laid a whole lot of praise on boyfriend Tom Holland. When asked about what she appreciates about Tom, Z had an unending amount of good things to say about him, especially when it comes to how he handles being Spider-Man. She explained, "There are many things, obviously, that I appreciate. In an actor way, I appreciate that he really loves being Spider-Man. It's a lot of pressure. You take on the role of a superhero wherever you go. To the little kid who walks by, you're Spider-Man. I think he handled that so well." It's no surprise the co-stars turned couple have come together, especially after Zendaya confirmed exactly how much fun it is to be around Tom. She even alluded to spending a little too much time around him. She replied, "Yeah, he's a fun time. Very charismatic, can make anybody feel comfortable and have a good laugh and a good chat." A good chat. I sound so British. With great power comes great responsibility. Z went on to confirm that while they're on set, they're both all business, even if that makes for a long day. She said, "Our director allowed me to come in every day of the shoot, and it was cool to see how he cares so much about his work and making it right." She added, "I watched him do a fight scene all day, which is exhausting. He'd do a move, come back to the monitors, watch it, and say, 'I can do that better.' I'd be like, 'Dude, you got it.' But he wants us to be perfect, and I really appreciate that." Speaking of being perfect, like Tom, Zendaya always expects perfection from herself when it comes to anything she does, and she attributes that to her astrological sign. She revealed, "Messing up, making mistakes makes me nervous. Not being the best I can possibly be at something. Failure. Again, that's a Virgo thing. If something is not perfect or the best, then I feel like I might as well have not even done it. I turn something into being the worst thing, even if it was fine, but it's not fine to me." That doesn't exactly surprise us. Have you seen Zendaya act? Despite the surreal nature of working in the industry, Z spoke on her future dreams of being a director and her goal of making a real and lasting change. She explained, "I would love to make films that allow space for up-and-coming artists, writers, and filmmakers, because especially with Black talent, it's not a lack thereof, it's a lack of opportunity. I'd like to give those opportunities, partner upcoming filmmakers with different writers and mentorships, connect them with the actors they want to see in their films, and create those special bonds." Even though she's one of the biggest stars in the world, Zendaya had no idea she would get to join the Spider-Man franchise one day. She even went on to recall how the iconic web slinger played a big part in her life when she stated, "I actually went to see Spider-Man on my first date when I was 16, the version with Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone." Talk about a full circle moment, and while projecting such grace and talent in every project she touches, the sky is truly the limit for Zendaya. For more on the future of the Spider-Man movies and to hear Zendaya give even more praise to boyfriend Tom Holland, go ahead and click right over here and let us know your thoughts on everything Zendaya said in the comments down below. For now, guys, I'm your host, Carly Henderson. Come say hi on Instagram at @CarlyHenderson_, and I'll see you soon.